Today on The Real.
Everybody loves a good scandal.
Wait a minute, what?
Scandal's Cornelius Smith Jr. is here.
Oh. Plus, don't just sit there, shout.
It's going down at the girl chat table. And the benefits of living alone.
I would live alone even if I'm married, okay? On The Real. This is I'm excited because when it comes to posting pictures on social media, we all want to look our best. You know, some of us, we go to great lengths to ensure that we get the perfect image.
Hashtag me.
But according to a new article from Cosmo, Instagram may be ruining our self-esteem. That's right, it seems people are either too embarrassed to post their selfies or rely too heavily on filters or apps to get rid of what they think are flaws. This leaves us comparing ourselves to people who aren't being authentic to their true look.
Oh, God.
Well, just because we don't want to look like tree monsters. I mean, seriously though, are we getting a little too out of control with the filters, with, you know, the postings, with, you know, are we?
No. Not if you... No.
They're like, yes.
No.
Because when I can't recognize you in person, it's a problem.
That's when it's a problem, yes. Yeah, but
Just
you can't... Yes,
okay.
maybe so. But you can't let your insecurities build up from it. Like, you can't start believing... Don't start letting your insecurities build up. Like, you can't start believing that other people are prettier than you. They're not prettier than you. They just have
some of them are, but guess what? That's okay. No, I'm not being funny. You have to be realistic, though.
Yeah, the reality. Well,
there's always going to be someone prettier than you, taller than you.
Yeah. No, that's reality, Jeannie. No, okay, yes, there are people that are more attractive, but we all know that we all do it. We all know we edit, we filter. A tree monster can look
I do it to a T, though. I do it to a T. One of my pet peeves, you guys, is the Instagram post where they blur out their entire face. I think it's Facetune where they blur it out so much you don't know where the nose meets the lip.
Or their body. Somehow they no longer have belly buttons.
Yeah, just look weird.
Where's your belly button?
Yeah, that's when I think you're going
I blame this on Kim Kardashian. It's her fault. It's her fault. Okay?
No.
I wouldn't want to be stitching in my waist and covering up my acne if it wasn't for her, because she get likes, so I got to get likes. It's a competition, okay?
Well, I don't know. I think there's kind of something fun. I mean, obviously, I think you got to get to a certain age where you just like who you are.
Yes, that is.
But I enjoy the fact that I could look busted walking into Costco and then filter myself so I look fly on Instagram. I like it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You know the difference, Jeannie.
Yeah.
So there's levels.
Yeah, there's levels to
this.
it.
Yes.
With that being said, if you're gonna do it, be good at it.
Yes.
So if you're gonna snatch your waist in, make sure that the door behind you isn't coming in snatched too.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
You know, you gotta find the lines. There's levels.
I tried to do that. I was that chick where, like, if you're in front of a bar, right? If you're in front of a gate and you try to cinch in your waist, then the gate kind of like moves in, and then the entire picture looks busted.
Or
warped.
what about you're lined up with friends, but you want to take in your waist, but that means sacrificing your friend's arm.
You taking her arm out.
Your friend just looks a little wider, but you look fine.
Yes. But do you guys think that with all of these apps and with retouching and photoshopping, do you think that should make someone else's self-esteem feel less than? Like, should that make somebody feel some type of way?
You mean, should you edit accordingly because of other people's feelings
No,
out there?
they're saying that because of all of this photoshopping, it's making people that are looking at the photos not feel great about themselves. It's affecting their self-esteem.
I think they were thinking. I think what they were trying to say is that people who tend to do that, they're always looking at their own flaws. That their self-esteem actually goes down because they're always trying to fix what they think are flaws.
And it's also those comments that you get once you, you put a picture on Instagram to be expressive and to tell people things, and you put a picture of yourself and then you get a bunch of negative comments, it's going to affect your self-esteem, especially young people. When the teenagers and stuff, it's really affecting them. And that's the reason why I think a lot of people are being affected, because they get into their feelings when they post a picture, and then it's
that's why I say, you gotta get to a place where we all know we created Instagram, so don't let it create you to be the monster. You know what I'm saying? You got.
Those comments hurt, Jeannie.
Yes, the comments absolutely do hurt.
The comments are freaking funny as heck. Somebody is gonna call me a Girl Scout today. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Oh my gosh!
Like I like what I'm wearing, but I look like a Girl Scout.
I was like the Army.
I was thinking more military.
Yeah,
but
it's the Army.
I see Girl Scout though.
Yeah,
I see it
though.
And the worst part is, if one person says she looks like a Girl Scout, everyone's gonna be like, "Where's your cookies at?" You know, they're gonna go with it. It's like follow the leader.
But see, that's funny. Okay,
yes,
I don't mind if y'all cap on me and it's funny, but when it's mean, and I think that's what's happening, and that's what makes people.
I think people are getting to a point where they expect everyone, to look like that. And then I think now kids growing up right now, when they do see those certain type of Instagram posts, they feel like if they don't look like that, something is wrong with them. And the reality is, you guys, no one ever looks like that. If
a Photoshop.
Yes, no one looks like a Photoshop.
No one is perfect.
Perfection does not
So I have a question.
It doesn't.
I have a question, Miss. Okay, the Instagram queens. Would y'all put up a picture, no filter, no makeup?
I've done
it all the time.
I've done it. Granted.
But you did something to yourself.
My eyes were bald. I had no lashes. It was rough.
Oh, I feel a challenge. I feel a challenge.
No, I swear.
No, you do it.
I did it
You've
once.
done it before.
I'm not doing it a bunch of times.
You go
once.
Lonnie goes filthy free like nobody's business.
I'll be at the airport. I don't care.
Lonnie, sometimes I'm like, Lonnie. Maybe sometimes I see Lonnie's picture and I'm like, Lonnie, you could have just slid it over to a Valencia, just a little.
See? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how some people feel. If you feel that way, just imagine the millions of people that see the picture feel. And that's the reason why people start getting this, self-esteem. It really takes a strong person, and you usually don't find that. I'm just saying this, if you're young, if you're in your teens and you're watching this and you're like, I'm trying to be strong, don't worry about it. You'll grow out of it, believe me, because I used to be like you. You do it.
Me too. But always remember, this may be funny, but I feel like Cat Williams said it best. I don't know if you guys remember this. Self-esteem is not, determined by what someone else thinks of you. He said it best. He said, it's esteem of yourself. Like, it is, I can't make you have low self-esteem. If I want to edit my pictures till the cows come home, blur out my belly button and my nose possibly, that shouldn't make you feel a way about yourself.
Yes.
It's esteem of yourself, keyword self.
Yes. Well, speaking of self-esteem, one student's recent homework assignment may have done more harm than good. An 11th grade Utah class got an unusual assignment to go out on a date. Think about this in school, you guys. And a handout was even provided to both girls and boys in the class on how they should act on a date. The female students were told to, this is what they were told, eat the food you order. Don't waste his money. And if you think you're too fat, keep it to yourself. Right? Okay, I'm with you. Now, the male student handout said, no gross noises, and it's okay to show your feelings. So there's a little weird give and take there. Since the post went viral, the Utah Department of Education has come out to say that, looking back, they believe the handouts were inappropriate. Shame on you, okay? So I got into this because I really thought about not just dating, but I thought about the art of etiquette. I think the art of etiquette is really lost today in our culture.
Yes.
I love a good gentleman. I love ladylike behavior.
Chivalry.
Yeah. It's so great. If we can actually teach kids to appreciate what old school courtship is like, I'm not mad at it.
I 100% agree. I just
don't.
have issues
I don't
with
like
some of
yes.
this.
Tell me why.
That's what sexist.
Sit next to him. What if I don't want to sit next to you? I don't know you.
Well, then you should have said you don't want to go on the date.
Right.
Yeah,
Why
but
are you going on a date with somebody you don't want to sit next to?
But what I'm saying is I want to sit across from him. For me, I like sitting across from my date so I can have an open conversation. I don't want to sit next to you.
Gotcha.
I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
The other one is don't stay in the bathroom forever. Well, we go to the bathroom if we don't really like you. That's the reason why we go to the bathroom.
But it said you gotta tell the guy if you don't want to go out with him. Don't make excuses.
I don't know you. He doesn't have to know everything. I see this as a first date. Do you see what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
like eat the food you order. I'm gonna eat the food I order. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm gonna do that. This is sexist.
Okay,
No,
but
they're encouraging you.
I like the one that's
to not take advantage.
Yeah,
I
no.
like that's what it's trying to go. Don't take advantage. Don't
No,
order
but
a bunch
Why
of
do
stuff.
I have to sit next to
making
you?
Oh, right, you don't have to say But there's good
God.
ones on here. Like, I like be ready on time.
I like
think
that.
It's kind of rude to keep a
I
man
like that.
waiting.
What I'm talking about, you guys, is that they divided it up between guys and girls.
They did.
And I didn't like that. It should be just one set of rules for both of them. That's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
that.
Don't say you're feeling fat at the date. It also says that it's okay to show your feelings.
Right.
So I think it's kind of saying it's okay to show your feelings. It's a balance, yeah.
I like this one. Don't talk about, flirt, text, or check out other people when you're on a date.
I do like
Boom.
that. I do
Come
like
on.
that.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
on a date
I
you
think
should
that's
use your
rude.
phone. I think you got to put your phone away.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Put it away, but close enough that if it's an emergency.
If something happens, you can pick up the phone and call.
Yes.
Correct. Yes, I agree. And have you ever actually been on a date with somebody and actually seen him either looking over the shoulder, texting another woman, looking at other women? Ever?
I haven't dated in a long time.
Yes. No, but I am my girl's safety
That's why I
line.
tell them to put their phones up. Because, see, I might be texting, so that's why I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Yes.
So let's just put the phones up. See, that's the kind of thing that I'm saying. If you're going to suggest something, especially to children or high schoolers, make it just a list for everybody that's respectable.
I agree with that.
That's all. Separating girls and guys and stuff. I mean, that's really, to me, for the parents to do that.
I just saw one on here that actually, this is one of my biggest pet peeves about people.
What?
Don't keep checking your mirror and combing your hair. Have you ever met somebody that as soon as they see a reflection of themselves, they can't stop staring?
I dated
that's
a
like
guy
a
like
real
that.
thing. You feel me, huh? You know somebody like that. There's people, it could be a reflection in the mirror. It's you.
Reflection in the window of a car.
Like they're just walking and they see themselves and they're like,
And they check themselves.
Oh, her friends are telling on her. They're like, her.
you that person? So wait, I always wondered if you people knew that about yourself.
Did you know?
What?
She knows she
Says
does.
she know.
Yeah.
What's your name? Courtney.
Oh, Courtney.
Wait, I gotta ask Courtney this question.
Stand up,
Pass it back.
Courtney.
Courtney. Okay, so you're confessing to us, Courtney. You're that
She
girl.
was like, I'm fixing my hair right now.
She is.
Courtney, you always check yourself out when you see a reflection?
Yes, I do, sadly.
Why do you do that?
Like, I need to see myself at all times. So if I'm walking down the street and I see a store, I'm like, wait, hold on one second. Let me fix my hair. So I need to know.
But is it so bad that you actually do it while someone's talking to you or while you're supposed to be driving or while you're
pretty
supposed
much.
they're not in their heads.
When I'm driving, I like pull down my mirror and I'm like, oh, I need to.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Is this
And I
a
keep
hazard?
Don't do that,
driving
Courtney.
hazard.
That's
okay?
real, though.
Yeah, you could
Okay,
crash.
why
into
do you
something.
why is it?
I don't know. I like looking at myself. It's okay to look at yourself sometimes.
I'm not mad at that. I agree.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
okay
at
sometimes.
least she was honest
Maybe
about
not
it.
when you're driving,
Yeah.
but
Yes,
She
okay,
was honest
Courtney.
about it.
Well, wait till
Well,
you see
thank you,
yourself on
Courtney.
TV.
the idea of living alone can be super frightening for some women. However, a recent article in Madame Noir says every woman should live alone at least once before tying the knot. They say that living alone, you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Healthy. Yeah, they say that living alone can force you to be financially responsible. It can actually give you time to discover what the deal breakers would be in your relationship and getting to learn the value of me time. Now, I really agree with this personally. You guys were applauding before I even finished. I think it's super important, especially I lived alone for a really long time before getting married. And I've got to be honest, I loved that. It's almost a time of self-exploration. I think you learn the idea of, I love hanging out with myself. And I think that's a great place to be in life where, like, I don't need somebody. I want someone. You add to the value of my life and the quality of my life. But if it don't work out, I'm good too. Like, I really enjoyed, you know, Saturdays binge watching Sex and the City. Nobody judged me if I didn't get out of bed all day. When I ate in bed. Like, I love that. And I think it's also awesome, even now when your husbands go away or the man goes away.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna be alone.
I
and be
would
just
live
fine.
alone even if I'm married, okay? I like being by my own space.
I get it, Lonnie.
If he snore, and then I can go to my house.
You need a guest room.
Yeah, I need a guest house, okay? We don't have to have 2 houses. I just like the fact of having my own space when I want to write, when I want to do things. Because, see, I decided not to have kids. Now, when you have kids and you have family, things like that, I think you seriously should consider your lifestyle and what you want. But, like they said, when you're younger and you have that time, now you know how to differentiate.
Thank
you. Differentiate.
Differentiate.
Come on, scholar here.
Differentiate.
Differentiate that, you know, when you're spending too much time and not enough time on yourself.
Exactly.
You know?
It's great.
Especially women, because women, once you get married, that's it.
Well, see, if I'm honest, stop it, Lonnie.
Over. It's over. I see you.
What do you mean it's over?
It's over. She don't have no time.
It's not over.
Just no time.
That is true.
finished. It's not
but
ending.
because I learned how to live by myself, I make time for myself.
Yes.
Because it is valuable to me. But if I'm honest, I had a hard time adjusting to living by myself because I have a twin sister.
Oh,
my
that's
twin
totally
sister and I, we lived together.
You weren't even alone in the womb.
I wasn't.
that's true.
I never experienced being alone, and she was the first one to move out. She was the first one that got married, and you guys, I didn't know what to do with myself. It was horrible for a while.
Did you get anxiety?
I got anxiety. I was afraid. You know, when you live by yourself and you're afraid and you hear a noise, I didn't have anybody else helping me, you know? But,
you learn to get a Louisville Slugger real soon when you live by yourself.
I told you get the latch.
That
you
is
close
true.
the door in
Yes.
your bedroom. You lock it before.
However, you guys, I really take pride in the fact that now I am an intelligent, independent woman on my own. I know how to fix a toilet. I know how to change a light bulb. I know how to sometimes zip up my zipper.
Yes, use a hanger.
I learned to use a wire hanger. So yeah, I know how to.
You down, but everybody should know how to change a light bulb. Okay, if you don't know how to change
what I
a
mean
light bulb, something wrong
what
with
do you call it?
don't know how to.
The can lights in your house. You know the ones that are really, really high? I know how to do
ones
that.
in the kitchen.
The fluorescent ones in the kitchen. How do you change those, Lonnie?
Just clip it out, clip it. You know,
No,
you're talking
the
to
thing
an engineer.
Oh, yes. Well, I learned to get one of those suction things at Home Depot. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's
Wait,
this
she's so
little,
happy.
it's
Let her
this
go.
little-
Let her
it's
go.
this little
Depot.
pole with a little suction at top, and all you have to do is stick it up there, and then you twist, 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 and then you pop it down, and then you put the... I'm so excited about this. Can you tell? Okay, you guys, I have a question. Do you think it's okay if your man texts his female coworkers after hours?
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't even finish.
Tell us how you really feel.
I know. Well, one Madame Noir writer recently wrote about how she had to put a stop to it after her husband was chit-chatting with his female coworker a little too much, to the point where he was talking to his coworker more than his wife.
Damn, that's shady.
That's rude.
Yeah.
That is just
It's
rude.
so rude.
yeah.
No, honestly, I have a physical therapist, and when I tweak something, when I tweak my back, even if I tweak it out after 9 p.m., I'm not going to text him out of respect for his wife. You have to think about those things. How would that look? So I have to wait till the next morning.
Yeah,
With
but
my tweaked back and all. But what? What?
Nah,
Lonnie?
you know what? This is just good old-fashioned cheating. That has nothing to do.
Is
you
it?
know, no, that's good old-fashioned cheating. It's not disrespectful if there's an understanding. Now, if you talk to your husband and you know that person that he's talking to, and you know, I mean, it's just we're making excuses.
Yeah.
And I don't like making excuses. If he's wrong, he's wrong.
That
if
is
you're wrong,
true.
you're wrong. That's
That
what I'm
is
saying.
true.
Like, the question is,
That's
if you're
true.
that close to that coworker, I
Right.
should know her.
Right.
If that's your homegirl, that's such a good close friend of yours, then you should have no problem with making her a really close friend of mine.
That's it. That's true. That's what I'm saying.
We all friends.
That's what I'm saying. We all friends.
If there's a text message going on, guess what? It's a group chat.
That's what I'm saying.
So who's texting
How do we get that involved, though?
Wait,
Don't we text? Don't I
Just
text
so I
you?
can understand.
I text you and I text your husband.
Yeah.
We all on the same. That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Let's stop
help me
making
understand
excuses.
This. Help me understand. 'Cause
What?
I think we're all agreeing. But you guys are fine if somebody texts. Well, Lonnie,
See?
you're fine. But are you fine if Israel's coworker texts him like at 2 a.m. or 5 a.m.?
Nobody needs to be calling nobody at 2 a.m. Nothing good
That's what I'm
happens
trying to-
after midnight.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree that there is a line of respect, and the
Yes.
respect goes both ways. If my husband is texting somebody late at night, that is disrespectful to me.
Yeah.
If there is a coworker of his texting him late at night, again, she is disrespecting me.
Scandal is one of ABC's hottest shows in its infamous TGIT lineup. I love Scandal. And our next guest plays a neighborhood activist and the newest gladiator to join Olivia Pope and Associates. Please welcome Cornelius Smith Jr. Welcome.
Great hug.
Yeah, you
I
do.
love that.
That has to be automatic. If
Right?
you're gonna give a hug, you need to make some contact and have some pressure.
Felt that.
Yeah.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. So happy to be
Okay,
here.
so I'm just obsessed now with saying your name, Cornelius. It's so dapper. It's not a name you hear often.
No, it's not. It's well, I'm a junior, so I have to thank my father first and foremost.
Got it. Okay.
So
Did you have nicknames growing up?
I do. My friends call me Neil.
Okay.
People I went to high school know me as Neil. Some people might call me C. Some people might try Corn. If
Corn.
they try Corny, I have to shut that down.
Okay.
That's right.
Good job. Good job.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Don't let that one run too far.
Okay. Well, you from my hometown of Detroit all the way, all day.
What up, though?
Yes, let them know.
We in the building.
All right? If there was
Yes.
one thing from Detroit that you could bring to LA, what would it be?
Oh man, a lot of things, but the first thing would probably be Belle Isle.
Oh.
And the giant slide. What you know?
Wait, for those that don't know.
Yeah, what is
Right.
going on? What?
It's a slide that is yellow, and it's about don't.
Wait,
I don't know. It's
what?
about a few
Oh,
stories.
wow.
Look how-
We have a
that's-
picture.
that's it.
Yeah, there it
That's
is.
it.
That's at least 9 stories high.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
And you have to
That
walk up these steps, you grab a rug, and you slide down. It has like these wavy things.
Oh my God, it was the
and
best
you
thing
might
ever.
Get a burn. But check this out. When I was young, this tells you something about time and inflation is that it was 25 cents to ride that ride.
Yeah.
Huh?
Now it's $2.50.
Wow.
Just to ride the slide?
I'm saying.
Oh my
Every
goodness.
time?
Every time for one ride.
One ride.
Every time?
25
That's
to
some
$2.50. That's crazy.
I mean, it's
So when
no
you go
fun
back,
one.
when I go back to ride, I'll ride, but it's gonna.
You do it
feel
one time?
I'm doing one time.
You're not going on multiple times.
I ride one time for $1. Now I got to
You
get
get
some
a
more
lot of
change out my pocket.
Exactly. Look, we doing that.
$2.50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's a great ride though when you do it.
And what is
though.
it called again?
It's the giant slide.
Yeah.
The giant slide.
Yes.
Man,
We
that's
have
the
to
thing.
try that.
Yes,
Very
you do.
cool.
All right, Cornelius Jr., I met you at the White House Correspondents' Dinner last year. You
That's
met my
right.
husband and
Yes.
I. What was it like meeting the former president and First Lady of the United States?
It was really a treat. It was a dream come true, really in every way imaginable. It was an honor. It was fantastic. It was It was a little nerve-wracking, but
Right.
we had so much fun. I mean, I've never been in that kind of environment before. Had a chance to shake his hand and gave the First Lady a hug.
Yes.
And she let me know that she was a very huge fan of mine. And I was like, wait a minute, what?
That is so dope.
Okay, now you play Marcus on Scandal, which is one of the few characters that actually isn't like corrupt or a killer.
Yes.
So I want to know, right?
Yes.
Continue watching. But as a kid, were you kind of like Marcus, like the good kid?
I want to say yes and no. I mean, I wasn't a terrible child. I was a good kid. I think I was a good kid. I just had my moments and phases of trouble.
What was the worst thing you did as a kid?
I went through a significant phasehood, if that's a word, of kleptomania.
Oh,
Yeah.
So cute.
I had sticky
fingers at the CVS?
Yeah. At the CVS.
At the CVS.
At the store, gym shoes, T-shirts.
Oh,
Should we be concerned of you in the green
No,
room?
that was a former life.
Yes,
Okay.
of
That
course.
was way
Yes,
back.
got it.
I obviously don't live that way anymore, but you know, when you're growing up young, you make
Yeah.
a lot of silly decisions,
Yes.
and that was one of them.
Every bride swears that you'll be able to wear your bridesmaid's dress again. Well, it's time to prove her right. Today we're showing you how to rock that gown again, no matter what the occasion is. This is I'll Restyle.
Take a look at our first model. Olivia is an associate producer here at The Real, and she looks stunning walking down the aisle as a bridesmaid. This floor-length sequin bridesmaid dress looks elegant, polished, and fits her beautifully. Of course, it's perfect for a black tie wedding, but can Olivia really re-wear this showstopper? Let's find out. Oh, yes, she can. Give this fancy gown a little life with just a simple alteration. We hemmed this dress just above the knee, so it went from floor sweeping stunner to sexy little sequin dress. Perfect for a night on the town. Pair it with some sleek heels, and you're ready to go. This dress costs $179 and is by Adriana Papel. Thanks, girl.
Love it. That looks great.
Let's see our next look. Faith, our producer here at The Real, looks so beautiful walking down the aisle, doesn't she?
Oh, yes.
This short, flirty dress is so cute, you'll actually want to wear it more than once. So after dishing out all that dough, can Faith get another use out of it? Let's take a look.
Oh,
Yes,
I love
Marquette. We've given this dress a whole new look, perfectly suitable for day or night. We layered a structured white blouse underneath the dress, giving it a very high fashion tailored look, and topped it off with a statement necklace for a modern twist. This dress is from La Femme, and it costs $250. Thanks, Faith.
Love it.
That's cute.
That's amazing. Last but not least, we have our associate producer, Liz, who definitely turned heads when she was a bridesmaid. Two-piece dresses are all the rage for bridesmaid dresses this year. They're multifunctional, and you get to have fun with mixing fabrics. But is Liz really gonna wear this again? We'll be the judge. Come on out.
Work it.
She sure is! She swapped the lace bridesmaid top for a patterned tank top and layered on a very trendy bomber jacket. We completed the look by hemming some of the inner paneling to expose the shoe, taking this bridesmaid's dress from party elegance to daytime glam. This two-piece look is by Donna Morgan Collection. The lace top costs $99 and the tulle skirt is $220. Thanks, girl. This looks so cute.